We start with the developing story out of Johnson County. Crews have just suspended their search for a missing teen there. Authorities say 5 Franklin High School students were swimming in the Big Blue River near Edinburgh today. We're told 16-year-old Sarah Mae McClevish was swept over a dam at one point, and 14 boys tried to save her. Within minutes, someone on the shore found McClevish and 16-year-old Michael Chadbourne and rescued them. 2 other teens involved were able to swim to safety, and we're told 17-year-old Trent Crabb and 18-year-old Mark Naley are doing okay tonight. But unfortunately, 17-year-old Jason Moran never came to the surface after trying to save McClevish, and he is still missing tonight. Now, this is rocking the Franklin community, as you can imagine, and tonight hundreds gathered to show their support for the 5 teens' families. RTV6's Drew Smith is live in Johnson County and joins us with the very latest. Drew.
It's been a long, hard day for rescuers here. They never found the teenager's body. He's still somewhere out there in the Big Blue River. The search for 17-year-old Jason Moran of Franklin lasted until 9:15 tonight. Rescuers called off the operation and decided to resume first thing in the morning. It took dozens of rescue workers hours to navigate the quick-moving current in the river here to try and use their equipment to drag the bottom of the river, but there were lots of obstacles.
There's a lot of submerged obstacles that aren't visible from the shoreline. Anytime you have any type of submerged obstacles, any type of drag equipment you're using is going to get hung up on that first, and it's sometimes pretty tedious to get that unattached. So that's the issue we're looking at right now.
As rescuers worked into the evening hours, friends and family members of the victims stood on the river's bank looking and hoping for the best.
We really don't have a whole lot of new information. We have suspended the operations for tonight. Once it gets dark, it gets a little treacherous for the searchers, and we want to keep safety as our main priority. Nothing new as of now. The 2 victims up at Methodist Hospital are still in critical condition, and our plan is to start first thing tomorrow and resume the search.
At Franklin High School this evening, hundreds turned out to show support for the victims, to pray for their families, and to comfort one another. The principal told us school counselors will be in their offices tomorrow to provide support for the classmates.
Again, hopefully today it shows that there's a lot of support. We have our guidance counselors here, we have pastors in the community here, the football coach is here, members of the football team are here, so there's a lot of support here for the students who are hurting.
I don't know how we feel yet. Sarah spent a lot of time in our house. We've watched her grow up.
We're all family here at Franklin. We've been together forever, and a lot of these guys I played football with for most all my life, and we've been, all these guys are on the defense with me, and we're a big family, and they're going to be missed, and we'll never be forgotten. Hopefully they'll get back on their feet, and we're all praying for them.
And just a few moments ago, I talked to the church pastor where the Moran family attends church, and he said hundreds gathered there tonight to pray for Jason Moran. Reporting live in Edinburgh, Drew Smith, RTV6.